This lecture will be taking a look at string concatenation and different data types that we have in PHP. The concatenation that we'll be covering will be exploring the dot operator and then the string evaluator. And in data types, we'll be taking a look at the integer, float, and Boolean data types. So first of all, let's explore string concatenation. Here you can see that we have our program, and inside this code block we have a couple of statements where we are saying echo name. Now let's say I want to put something of this sort over here. So full name colon, and then if I have to join this, I just need to do dot. So this gets concatenated with this, and then finally I can also store it inside a variable. Let's call it as full name. So here full name is now going to have this whole thing, whole string, and now if I echo it, it will print full name and then the name that we have over here, John. Okay, the other way of string concatenation is using the string evaluator. Here we make use of double quotes, so I can simply say full name, and then inside this double quotes itself I'll write the value, and I can simply echo it in this fashion. So this also is going to give me the exact same result. So these are the two ways using which we can do string concatenation. First is using the dot operator, and the other one is using the string evaluator. Now let's run this and see it in action. There you can see full name John, and the other one as well, full name John. Now let's take a look at the various data types that we have. First one being integer. So integers are basically numbers which can either be positive or negative, but without a decimal point. For instance, we have $year equals 2018. Then we have floating points, or doubles, or real numbers. Basically these numbers are numbers with decimal points. For instance, we can say pi equals 3.44. Then we have Boolean values. Booleans are basically data type that can contain one of two values, true or false. For instance, I can say present equals true, and whenever you will echo it out, it will print 1 when the value is true, but in case of false, it's not going to print any value at all. Basically we make use of Boolean for conditional checks, that whether this value is present then print this, if value is false then do this. So for all those kind of checks we make use of Boolean. So if I quickly write it over here, various data types that we have mentioned, years equal to 2018, and then another one was pi equal to 3.44. That's the value I have assigned to it. And then we had Boolean as present equal to true, and here if I echo them out, year, then dot pi dot present. Okay, value of pi is going to be 3.14. that was a typo, and here we have all the values printed. Let's now run this. So there you can see the value is coming up. For true it's showing 1, but if I say false over here and then check it out, you can see that it's not printing anything at all. So there was string concatenation and data types in PHP.